as we're set for the second meeting of the season between the two. They met late January in Oakland. Kane throws it ahead to Simmons. J.J. Redick. Look at Bolden, up and under, and lays it in with a foul. Jonah Bolden. Miami and Orlando, back-to-back games in Florida prior to coming to Philly. J.J. Redick drills it. Players in the NBA, he is just always so ready to get going from the opening tip.
And you have to know that coming into playing against them. They go at him early and often. And speaking of early and often, how about Curry?
Drops the lob. They just don't have the same ability to fill in.
Harris fills the lane.
Defending Steph Curry, who's incredible at moving without the basketball.
Count it, and a foul. Simmons to the rim, draws the contact, and a chance for a three-point play. Redick. Durant easily gets to the rim.
Absolutely let it fly over and over again. And because of that, it opens up his driving game, as we see there. And
you're getting a little better, and this year having his best season in the league.
I give him a lot of credit. Known him a long time and known his family. As Steph Curry knocks down the jump shot. Played with my nephew in high school, so I know him very well. Mom and dad should be extremely proud of the young man that they raised.
Simmons and the foul. Ben Simmons attacks the goal. And he gets the rebound. Here comes Curry, who's playing with 2 fouls. Steve Kerr leaving him in. Durant throws it up and gets a nice soft roll. Put the ball in the air. Not a surprise. And he has been doing that for Philadelphia. Durant steps back and hits a 3. T.J. McConnell, his first minutes. Jimmy Butler, his first shot, and it's a good one.
A little bit lately for you. What was a turning point to getting back in that first quarter?
I think our bench came in, did a good job.
McConnell reverses, tied up. Bolden can shoot the 3 and shows it there. And Cousins with a rebound. Draymond Green waited for the perfect time. And a lefty bounce pass to Iguodala for an easy 2.
Last game as a coach, game 7 on the road. As Simmons gets a steal and a dunk.
An emphatic dunk. Mark is, people talk about the poor Knicks and they got slaughtered by Chamberlain as Curry counted on a foul. But there was a backup center on the Knicks that day. You look at the floor right now, the 10 on the floor. Kevin Durant's the tallest player out there. Small ball at its finest. Simmons using that right hand. There are some that think off the mark that time. Simmons has given him some good energy. Harris gets inside, lays it up and in. 14 points for Tobias Harris. Team on Durant finds Curry. Curry the floater. Gets it back again. This time with the left hand. Curry with 14. Harris, boy, plenty of room to operate. Harris is 6 of 11 from the field. Simmons, pass inside. McConnell couldn't quite hold on, but able to gather it back. Pull-up shot, got it. McConnell, 8 points, 3 assists in 8 minutes off the bench. Butler, 9 points now. Durant. Such a great mid-range game.
You didn't have to play with like Curry and those guys.
Oh, Simmons right there on a follow. This happened last year, the end of the regular season. Redick inside to Simmons. Simmons, nice feed to Butler. When Joel Embiid missed down the stretch. Cousins. Cousins now with 12 points.
Put him in pick-and-roll action and force him to defend. They're going to have to defend it well collectively as Curry knocks down the jump shot, and he's going to have to buy in and be committed.
Durant goes past Harris, gets inside, banks it home. 13 straight points now by Golden State. Just over 5 minutes gone by in the third. Mike Scott gets a good look and hits the three-pointer. Second bucket for Scott. Steve Kerr didn't like something, quickly calls timeout. Quinn Cook back in. Green. Wow, nobody stepped in front of him. Durant can't finish. Ben Simmons, another rebound. Simmons back out Scott, gets another look, puts it in.
This goes right back to what you said earlier, Mark. You've got to double team Durant right now.
Durant nails a three-pointer. Powers was right up into him. 25 for Durant. Jonathan Simmons back to Ben Simmons. And the right hand from Ben Simmons. He's got 20 points, 11 rebounds, and 8 assists.
After they played, have participated in the NBA, either 10-day, two-way, or signed outright. And I'm telling you,
If you're going to back off like that, I'm going to get a full head of steam and put pressure on you attacking the paint.
Durant attacks in the paint. This time, able to connect.
use his size, use his passing ability to just work people over in the post.
Kind of like that.
Exactly.
You were the reason for that, Mark. Durant. Iguodala, corner three, puts it in. And Golden State with their largest lead of the game.
It's hard, but I feel like the more I can keep Ben on him, the better off I think we'll be.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Thank you.
And celebrate the game. This is an offensive league. We're talking offense here.
Butler, count it, and the foul. A three-pointer with a chance for a four-point play.
Communicated to Bolden. Outstanding screen.
A rookie from Australia. As Cousins barely had the ball in his hands. It was almost like a tip-in. You're just tuning in. No Joel Embiid for Philly and no Klay Thompson for Golden State. Curry finds some room. Two-pointers good. 19 for Curry. His fourth rebound. Curry averages 5 boards a game. Fires a three. Too strong. Cousins rips it down and puts it back up and in.
You're the Sixers. You got to begin to attack.
Scott, same spot up, hits another three. 5 3-pointers for Mike Scott. Philly back up by 1. I agree.
I don't.
Scott tries again. Hits again. Scott's on fire here in the fourth. 18 of the 20 in the second half. Durant rises up and scores.
That's a tough shot. That's good defense.
Simmons backing in against Lee. Finds Jimmy Butler. Butler in the paint. Shot good. 7 points a game since he's been acquired by the Sixers. And a season high 20 points tonight. Curry for 3. Steph Curry with his 5th three-pointer. Iguodala to Curry. Curry steps inside jumper. It's good.
His night tonight.
Curry on the drive, gets to the rim, layup, banks it home. Big fourth quarter for Curry. Largest of the game for Golden State, 38.2 remaining. Harris for 3, got it. Big bucket from Harris, and it's back to 3.
Outstanding play out of that timeout.
Simmons sees a path, and they're going to give up the two-pointer, lays it in. It's back to 3 again. 5-second difference, shot clock and game clock. They don't have to foul. Curry tied up, Redick all over him. Crowd wanted to travel, and Steve Kerr calls timeout.
Green or Damian Lee?
I even agree with Ben Simmons not defending the ball right now.
Curry throws up. Iguodala, Durant gets inside, knocked out of bounds.
But they're going to take the time like this. At some point, I would commit the foul.
And they got a free timeout.
And Draymond Green. Now 5 for 5. Too early to miss the free throw?
To me, I'm making this free throw.
Nope. He missed it and he didn't hit the rim, so violation. Out. Curry tied up, finds Durant. And Durant bumped by Harris with 4.5 remaining. If Durant hits both of these, this one's over.
In the playoffs. And you've got to be your best and have your most poise late in games.
Durant, a great free throw shooter. Misses. Rebound tip, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Golden State. Simmons to Harris. Harris, he was out of bounds when he caught it. Golden State just has to get the ball in bounds. Curry gets free. And that'll do it. Golden State comes back from 14 down in the second half to finish up this East Coast trip with a victory. And they bounce back after the 2 disappointing losses.